Good evening.
Good evening.
Now, do we fancy a little cheeky cocktail, perhaps?
Ooh, definitely.
Absolutely.
Awesome stuff. Well, this is a very special cocktail because I actually invented it myself many, many moons ago. We're on a stag night in Amsterdam, and on the dam is a very special hotel, the Grand Hotel Krasnopolski, and it's got a very special cocktail bar. Now, we're in there, and I couldn't quite find the drink for my moment at that time, so I thought I'd just invent another thing, and I thought I'd be inspired by Cummfy Banana, the company we used to use to make all kinds of strange vehicles, like beds and bathrooms and all that kind of stuff. And so, obviously, as the name suggests, we started with some Southern Comfort, and then some banana liqueur, nice and easy. But I was thinking about the emotional connection I had to that company. So obviously there's some bitter and sweet moments. So for the sweet moments, we went with some Baileys, wonderful little drink there. And then, of course, we had to have the bitters to actually go with the bitter times. So are we ready for this?
Definitely.
Right, stuff. Right,
Definitely.
let's go. So let's get our little mixers ready. First thing we need to do is pop in a little bit of ice. It's mixed over ice, obviously excuse fingers. All COVID safe, of course. There we are, lovely stuff. And then we're going to need 1 measure of Southern Comfort. Because there's so many of us, I will do double that. So just pop that into there like so. In fact, maybe that's enough. Maybe it's not. Oh. There we go, look at that, wonderful. So then, we're going to need the banana liqueur. Ringing, look at that. So then pop that in there like so. I don't know if you boys are ready for this drink. If you have half a pint of this, you actually become the best dancer in the world.
Or so you think.
Absolutely.
Is there video evidence?
No, thankfully, I think.
Just one measure of that then.
Just one. Well, actually, we're going to go double because there's so many of us. But come on, what do you boys drink for cocktail time?
I'm a gin and tonic person.
Of course.
Old fashioned for me, I think.
Oh, nice.
I don't drink.
Good. It's going to be fun then, isn't it?
Just the banana for me then, please.
And I've been known to go on the old Navy rum and coke.
Oh my word. Okay.
Yeah,
Well, this
so that's
is
very
this is
nice.
a whole new version of that. So this is then 1.5 of the Baileys. Go on, Alex. What's your little poison?
I'd probably go for a whiskey sour if I had to go for a cocktail.
Okay. Well,
Whiskey sour.
It's a sour.
it's like a whiskey sweet.
Yeah, I'm not a whiskey person.
Oh, you've got to be.
No,
Great.
definitely not.
It's quite
It's
sticky,
normally
that
if I go out for a few, drinks, it'd be probably 2-3 pints of lager, and then maybe go on the gin and teas, and
and then get an ambulance home.
yeah, and then maybe some Navy rum and cokes.
No wine?
No wine.
So
no,
now
I'm
what
not a
we
wine
need
person.
is between 4, I've lost count already, 4 and 6 drops of the bitters. I reckon that's probably...
Is that per shot though?
Yeah, it's per measure, so obviously we have got double in there, so that's going to be fine. So now, we've got the ice in there. This is the really exciting bit. So
And make sure you put the lid on, obviously.
Right then, so we're just going to mix this up. Now the trick is, when mixing the cocktail with the ice,
Yeah.
is actually to wait until you get a slight bit of kind of bloom or kind of moisture forming on the outside of the shaker, then you know that it's chilled down.
Okay.
Obviously in this lovely temperature, it's going to take a while. Look at that, you see it's going, so that's lovely.
yeah,
so
that's
we already
good.
know what we need to do is pop a little bit of ice in each of these cocktails.
It's definitely shaken and not stirred anyway, isn't it?
I do want a big one for Adam.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Wow, that's definitely shaking, isn't it?
It's, you might find that you don't actually
can always
want
tap
to.
the ice cube.
So just settle down a little bit there. Right, are you ready for this?
No Tom Cruise.
Oh, true.
That was a good film, that cocktail.
Yeah.
I was expecting spinny things from you.
Oh, no, that stuff. I don't want to spill it anymore.
You sure about this?
It looks brilliant, but it actually tastes even better.
You're either getting paint off the chassis, John.
Well, so you should have
It's got a similar sort of colour, isn't it?
an aversion just.
Oh yes, thank you very much.
No worries. Right then, sir. Well, that one.
Can I have an umbrella, please?
Won't, no, that one won't taste as good.
You can have a
gents.
tarpaulin.
Are you ready for this? This is amazing.
How's that?
Too much comfort.
Is that nice, Adam?
Too much comfort in it, I think.
Very much.
Did you touch that? And there we go.
Oh, thank you.
It smells lovely.
Well, cheers to an excellent workshop year.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Cheers.
Cheers to you.
It's still got it. That's good, isn't it?
Oh, it's fantastic.
That's a good drink. It's a proper. Come on, it's awesome.
I mean, I must admit, I was a bit wary, but now I've tasted
No,
it.
it's good. It's a
Yeah,
quality,
it's pretty
quality
good.
drink.
Yeah.
There we go. And talking of quality, we're going to have a quick look at some of the highlights of this year's show.